family? So the other day, right, I was practicing on on my homie's on his punching bag. Should have had him film me, but don't worry. I'm working on trying to look at how to get like a speed bag to go in the basement, and so I could do a little filming and stuff like that. But I am a naturally right-handed person, right? I'm right-handed. I do everything with my right hand. I write everything, and naturally, in my boxing stance, like I would be like a orthodox, right? Right hand, left hand lead, jab, right hand and power hand. But what I have noticed, right? I feel much more comfortable the other way. I feel much more comfortable fighting the Southpaw. It feels much more natural to me. And it's kind of strange because, yo, everything I'm just a straight right-handed person. Funny thing is, I drive with my left hand. That is odd. I feel comfortable driving with my left hand than I do with my right hand. But I noticed when I was punching the bag, I just naturally my right hand became my lead, and my left became my so-called power. Now I can punch with my left too, but not like my right hand. So that's crazy. I'm sitting up there, I'm like, damn, man, I'm a converted Southpaw. This shit's crazy. I'm just sitting there tapping the bag, and then it just feels so natural to me. But I feel when I'm in orthodox, I can still fight orthodox, but I feel much more comfortable fighting in the Southpaw position. I feel much more defensively comfortable too. Something that I noticed. And so, man, I would have a power jab, you know what I mean? And I think fighters like that are dangerous. You know, when you got a power jab, that's dangerous. Like Shakur Stevenson is a converted Southpaw, right? But yeah, I'm just like, damn, hitting him. Like, damn. Yeah, I like this feeling. This feels better. When I was younger, I would always like fight in that stance too, like Southpaw, but it never really dawned on me till like really last year. Man, I can't wait to get the punching bag. I gotta show y'all. It's crazy. But yeah, man. That's what makes, I think, converted Southpaw dangerous, because they naturally was right-handed, but they powers it. They got a laser powerful jab, and they still got a power left. But they right is powerful as a jab. It's crazy. And in my case, now that I really think about it, when I was younger and I got into a fight, a real fight, and I was never this big. I was always like 150, 160. And I was always tall though. So I was kind of like slinky, skinny, kind of like, you know what I mean? Like muscle, just muscle. And I did get into a fight with a bigger dude named Lester, man. I remember this shit. He had to be about 2-something. He was a little bit shorter than me. And I cracked it. Because when I get into fights, I think maybe I had one fight in my whole life that I was really all over the place in the fight. I wasn't composed. But for the most part, when I get into a fist fight, I'm never like all over the place. I'm always very calm. I noticed that every fight I've ever had, besides maybe one or two, I'm a calm fighter. And I don't do that silly stuff. You know, like when you see dudes in these, like on World Star, they be hiking up their pants and doing all this. I don't do that when I fight. I lean forward just like almost like I am boxing. You know what I mean? And I also be in a high guard when I fist fight. I like to punch out of my guard a lot when I get into real fights. But when I hit the dude, I just jabbed him, boom. And I dazed him with the jab. And I'm like, fuck, I hit it with my right. And I knew I was right-handed, that's my power hand. But you know what I mean? I'm thinking about boxing in my head. I'm just like, damn, I know I fight with my lead. My left is my lead, but not in that fight. For some weird reason, I didn't even realize that I was fighting him that way. And I just proceeded to destroy his ass after that. Real shit. He caught me a good maybe once or twice. One in my, like, tapped me like somewhere in my jaw. I didn't even feel that shit. Big, fat, solid, husky motherfucker with no damn punching power. It's crazy, but that's what it was. But yeah, any of y'all out there that, you know, do y'all box or fight? Are y'all naturally converted? Y'all feel comfortable, like, naturally fighting Southpaw? Or, like, are you, like, a converted Southpaw? You know what I mean? Or you just an orthodox, man? I just want to know how y'all feel about that. Like, I want to get some feedback on that. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, your mind just make you, when you in, like, it's crazy how everything just flow naturally with certain shit. But yeah, odd. I'm converted Southpaw, because I was sitting there watching Shakur Stevenson the other night, and I was just like, damn. Converted Southpaw. That's what I am. It's crazy, but yeah. Early Sunday, man. Just wanted to break the morning with talking to y'all, talking to the family, but this is Rebel Life, man. You know what it is? Holla at me, man. Get at y'all later.